gon' trust, but that's 20 deep and rolling up. Family first and never second, if that ever stuff. Done seen it all, gotta know I won't say too much. Glock 37 on my number one priority. It's to make sure that we good like my daddy would. It's been fun being able to play high school games, even though we lost. And then obviously winning the College World Series was fun, but now it's time to get on that road to the show, which is what the game's named after. You know what I mean? But right now, one thing I'm trying to figure out is this roster's really not that bad. And it makes me think, how could you have a roster that has these many young pieces and then still be first overall in the draft? So I went down a rabbit hole. I've been Googling for the last couple of minutes how it works in baseball. So in baseball, there's the top 6 picks that is entered in a lottery, and then 7 through 18, which is the rest of the first round, I guess, is assigned based on record. So it's like a mix of how, I guess, basketball at first and then how football is. But damn, I went to college to get better before I get into the league, and we at the bottom of the roster. Literally, because we're still going. But I don't even know what our mascot is. So we're the Jumbo Shrimp and the Blue Wahoos, I think, right? So it's AAA and AA. And then obviously all my attributes not that great. But like I said, it was fun to play college. Because last year with Matthias, we got drafted, 13, 14, one of those numbers, and we went straight to the league. And honestly, here, I would have been realistic too. Like, if we would have get drafted higher than 20th, we probably would have went straight to the league as well. So, in all reality, it's really more so about the situation. But to finish my thought, which I don't do much nowadays, now that I'm getting older, I'm happy we went to LSU, right? Happy we were able to experience something different. And right now, I guess the manager's just telling me I probably won't be here for long with the Blue Wahoos. I mean, duh. I mean, I was the number 1 overall pick for a reason, and I've won everywhere I've been. So, hope not. Can we hurry up and get to that first game already? Dang. I feel like a lot is going on.
Back now on MLB Network from Studio 3, it's Greg Amsinger with my guys, Yonder Alonso, Dan Plesac. A brand new Top 100 Prospect Rankings has been released, something we like to dive into around here. And of course, there are some new exciting names to get to know. Now, guys, what does it mean to a young player to be named one of the top 100 prospects in baseball? Dan, what did it mean to you back in the day?
Heightened expectations, right? You kind of have a target on your back. Everyone in your organization knows, hey, you're the top dog. Everybody's coming after.
And you were that as a flame-throwing lefty. But what about you? You were a top prospect as well, Yonder.
Yeah, and there's some expectations, right? You run away from it or you accept it. When you put on those cleats, when you're on that field, you want to embrace that and let everybody know who you are.
The pressure's real. Hopefully they can handle it like the two of you guys.
Obviously, they're excited for my debut, even though it's at the AA level. But I think I'm more excited, to be honest. Like, I'm ready to play baseball. I've been talking for, 2 minutes? We ain't played a damn at-bat yet. So, I think it's great for everyone to be excited, obviously being a number 1 overall pick. I just want to play already. So, here we are, bottom of the first. We got no one on, 2 out. And, obviously, tied at 0. So, first professional at-bat for NITSÁII. And you know what it is. We trying to go big. You got to go hard or go home. You be with your dogs right or wrong. First pitch. You done messed up, buddy. Shout out TLE Cinco. I'm giving me a double that first pitch. See, we're not even going to wait. Like, at this level, I feel like we're going to dominate these dudes, bro. Like, we shouldn't be here too long. Especially being, 21, 22 years old? 3 years of college, yeah, we shouldn't be here too long. And that's really the perspective that I wanted to go after is obviously age-wise, this matches up with Nolan. But yeah, I wanted it to be this way. Bottom third, we got no one on, 2 out, still tied at 0. And at some point, I got to start picking a home run. I might as well, because I'm going to hit one. See what this boy got for me, man. Come on, you got to be an idiot. You can't be smart, bro. This literally what just happened to the last little at-bat we had. And I don't even know, was it against him? Should be. I mean, he shouldn't have got pulled yet. Pretty sure it was against him. So I got 2 doubles off you. Looking like the number 1 overall pick for sure. Contact looked good. For sure that swing looked good. We got another dynamic challenge bet. Bottom of the 7th, we got 2 on, 2 out, tied at 1. And then basically, I'm going to have to go ahead and, put us ahead right here. 2 for 3 so far. Oh, the game was glitching. Is a home run? Ooh, okay. Game was glitching, still got a double, and brought in 2 runs. So 3 doubles in, what the hell? Where they going? Or everybody just excited because we up? I was about to say, did you see the infield walking in like they made the out or something? I'm confused, bro. Pitch out here glitched up, don't matter. Put my team up by 2. That's what I've been able to do. Is just be solid. Every time my team needs me, just be super solid. Obviously, one of the best players in the minors, number 13 overall prospect, number 3. Too many numbers. Number 1 third baseman, number 1 in the Miami organization. Whoa, too many numbers. Wow. I just think that's a great way to start my career. And now starts the simulation, because there's no point for us to just sit here. So these are all the things that is on display as we simulate through. And one thing I want to do real quick is just use my points. I'm probably not going to do this anymore. I'm just doing this for right this moment, because it's kind of weird playing and going through, and there's points I could have used to make myself way better. And so that's what we're going to do. Use those points. See, oh man, can't even say nothing because then, bro. Oh man, phone out here tripping. I don't think that's ever happened before, by the way. Phone out here just doing its own thing. So we're simulating through the month. And that was May. And then now we're here in June, just simulating through. Bro, I got too much going on. I need to just focus, man. We're already here in July. So there'll be All-Star break coming up. So right now, let's just go look at what the league is doing. And, well, really us first and then the league. Yeah, right now I feel like I'm tripping. I feel like my brain is tripping right now. And the hard part about this is I don't even know what we're doing. Like, 386 right now with a couple of home runs. So, yeah, we're leading the league in batting average, hits. Second in doubles. We're not hitting too many home runs right now. First in runs, first in stolen bases. walks, on-base percentage, slugging percentage, OPS. Like, yeah, we don't belong here. Feel like an alien. And obviously now we're the second-ranked prospect, because I think we were 13th after that first game. So we moved up. And yeah, we shouldn't be at this level too much longer. I don't know what it is with the game, what it needs to see, or what. But yeah, we shouldn't be here too much longer. That's probably what this call's about. If I know anything from last year, basically they're coming to see us play. So I gotta be on point. And then one thing I've been trying to do is not let those games pass me by. So let me go make sure I use all my points to give myself every advantage. I just went from a 61 to a 66. Bro, I've been jumping, like, right? I haven't really been paying attention, but that's a crazy jump. Be way better in this game that is basically, I got to show what I could do to get called up sooner. So, 8-5? Oh, yeah, because it flips over, yeah, to the new second half. I was about to say, we only played 13 games? What the hell? Nah. It's a lot I got to remember. So here we are, bottom of the first. We got no one on, one out, tied at 0. And let's see if we could jump on the first pitch like always. Ooh, somebody need to jump as him. God damn. That ball hit him right in the thigh. Might have been the side because he turned quick enough. But here we are, bottom 5th. We got one on, one out. Down by 1. And he got to hate to see us coming because we just hit the ball off him last time. So let's see, first pitch. Come on now. I don't think I've ever even gotten to a second pitch in this career yet. Well, I wouldn't say career, but for sure not with the Blue Woohoo's. Boy, been going crazy on that first pitch, man. You know, a lot of times people will watch the first pitch just so they can see what's going on. Yeah, okay. Pitcher need to turn around and see what's going on. Them bull crap pitches he got going. So, we ended up losing, but I did what I could. I don't even remember yo, that's crazy. Right now I feel like I'm not on my game. Because I don't even know what the heck did we win the last game that I played either. I'm not, man. It's all good though. It's like a car engine, man. Once I get warmed up, do a couple games, my mind get right. Because boy, I don't even know. Did we win that first game? Did we lose it? Man, I gotta get my stuff together. But that was good for me. I mean, 2 for 5. Not the greatest percentage, but still, I mean, you could come up with some hits, some singles. Man, probably could have helped the cause if I didn't, goof those other 3 at bats. But, I mean, I'm not trying to be perfect. I think, like his batting average going up. And it looks like we're going to have a good conversation right here with our manager. That might have been our last game with the Blue Woohoo's. Bro, my stomach is out here. Is that, would you just call that bubbling or? No matter. No matter what my stomach is doing. My boy here wearing this oversized fake little polo shirt. Bro, you need a button. Man, I wish there was a way to, edit the way this man dressed. That little polo with it wide open, it's kind of goofy, but now we're going to Jacksonville to play with the Jumbo Shrimp. I think it was Pensacola, so at least Miami, bro. Miami's the only team that, like, all their people, I think, is right around the same little area, bro. Because if I'm not mistaken, some of these other teams and stuff, they're just all wherever. So, don't know what the hell that manager was talking about. I just know I'm trying to get in this Durham game against the Bulls. All right, we're around 500. We're not horrible. But yeah, as expected, man, the Blue Shrimp. At least they got 2 teams that have, like, I don't know, water names. So here we are, bottom of the third, one on, no one out, down by one, beautiful sky. And first pitch, that was a nice one. There we go. Somebody finally made me have to get to pitch number 2. That's a nice one. Because it was high, but then it was like beautifully placed. And yeah, we're gonna be a guy that understands the pitch count a little bit more than my other players that I've had. Thank you. Yeah, we're not gonna be up here striking out a lot. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like a lot of the other guys that I've had, I don't know, like shoot. I don't know why I don't even remember names, but a lot of the other guys I had was strikeout artists. Sebastian, that played Vasquez, that played for the Marlins, strikeout artist. Horrible. So we lose this game. I only get 1 hit in my debut with the Jumbo Shrimp, and we lose. Osvaldo Diaz, strikeout artist. I'm trying to think of names in my head while this is going on. My boy, Matthias, strikeout artist. So I'm going to try to do a little bit better with the strikeouts. Obviously, they'll still be outs. I mean, dude, I just went 1 for 4. Would I rather strike out 2 times and go 2 for 4? Yeah, most likely. But yeah, I'm probably going to be a lot more smarter at the plate than these other guys. Like right here, this is like normal outs. So that's one thing to be mindful of. You might even see a couple walks make it into the video because I'm not about to sit here and just be swinging all willy-nilly looking stupid. So let's simulate to this future game. I probably should be in it. Exactly, yeah, I'm in it. I remember this from last year. I'm definitely in there. I mean, what was I, second or leading the AA in batting average and hits and everything? So yeah, I mean, duh. And then even though I switched to AAA, this futures game, so I'm not going to be in the regular All-Star game. But here we are, bottom of the 6th, no one on, 1 out. I believe we're up by 2, so I haven't been doing well so far. I'm 0 for 2. We're here in Philly. Come on now. I'm telling you, I got some plate vision now. Patience. Them type of pitches ain't going to work, buddy. Let me get that. That'll work. That's gone? Almost. That's crazy, though. Like, ooh, go back. Yeah. Got dirty for no reason. That was kind of dumb. But, yeah. I need to figure something out, man. Because right there, yeah, first 2, whatever. 6th inning, because you're not going to play the whole game in the All-Star game. I got to do a little bit better job, man. Can't keep going 1-4, 1-4. All the last couple games, 1-4, 1-4. So, all right, we're going to simulate through July. And we're here in August, so we're going to continue to simulate. And here we go. We got another one of those calls where they like what we doing. Farm director. They're going to be coming to the next series, so I got to be on point. See what them boys talking about, man. So, it's only been like a couple days. It ain't even been a month and a half, but I'm going to go try to use these points. Again, I want to be able to be as effective as possible. We're going to go up 2 overall, it looks like. Yeah. So from a 66, right, to a 68. And we're moving, though. Like, we shouldn't be getting this good. But then again, I mean, yeah, that was the point of going to college, is to have a head start on ability. But it didn't seem like we had too much of a head start. I think we were really a 60. I just didn't put the points. And then now, halfway through, really 2/3 through the season, now we're up to 68. So we moving for sure. And then here we are at top of the 8th. We got 1 on, 2 out, up by 2. Hasn't been a great game again. 0 for 3 so far. But I need to get a big hit. Oh, let me get that, fool. Yeah, that's a double into the corner. Dude might be able to give me an RBI. Might they'll be able to do it. Ah, they got his ass. Got me a double, though. Needed that because we got people here to see me. So, for sure needed to get that double. I'm mad he got thrown out. He looked, could have just chilled out. Damn, his ass was out, too, by a mile. Well, at least we won. I don't know, though, if that one double is going to be enough to get me called up, but it might be. I might be just on fire right now. 1 for 4, 2 for 7, and a double so far in the series. Last 10 games, 7 runs. We suck. Man, he threw me on a team that just went downhill, right? Because when I first got here, if I'm not mistaken, we were already like, 43 and 46 or something? Now we just suck. We look bad, but ain't my problem, man. This is just a stepping stone or stew or whatever you want to call it. Well, do people step on stones? Whatever. I ain't about to sit here and try to figure out the world's isms. Yeah, I ain't been hitting good. I'm under 300 and I'm still about to get that call. Sheesh. I didn't even know if I want to curse or if I want to say sheesh could be sure. Whatever I wanted to say, Escovitch. Don't matter. Like I said earlier, we have all these water things in our organization. Like I said, Blue Whoos and then Jumbo Shrimp and now the Marlins because we're about to keep catching fish and shrimps and, hey, whatever they are, right? We're about to be swimming in the water in Miami because we out of here. Let's go. Boy, don't call me middle of the night, late night, talking about you awake? You damn skippy, I'm awake. I'm getting a chance to go to the major leagues. What are we still in August? Because we just finished July. We only been halfway through the month of August. So yeah, Yuri Perez, Otto Lopez. I don't know who these people are. I'm gonna be honest. I was saying that Marlins don't got a bad squad, but I don't actually know these people. For the life of me. Manager, Isaac Stratton, don't know you. That's the crazy thing. I'm so out of touch with who's a part of what. The only person I know is Aaron Boone. Damn, that is not his name. Aaron Boone. Right? Aaron Judge. Anthony Volpe. You feel me? I only know about 2 people. And the only reason I know Volpe is because he's from Jersey, I think. And then not even that. Something about he's about to be playing second base came up on my phone earlier today. So, it's time for the bigs. That pitcher is so dumb. But, time for the bigs.
Welcome back to MLB Network. Lauren Shahadi, Tom Verducci here with you in studio. It is always a big story when we get to witness a highly anticipated big league debut. And later today, Tom, one of baseball's top prospects, taking the field as a major leaguer for the very first time. Can't wait.
I can't wait. I love these days. I get goosebumps.
Same.
I think about players with these kind of expectations get to the big leagues. Steven Strasburg, Bryce Harper, Paul Skeens. Sometimes, Lauren, you think, am I watching the first game of a future Hall of Famer? I know that's asking a lot, but this is the kind of talent we're talking about.
Yeah, as highly touted as they come, but we know this in this game we love. It doesn't always translate. Everyone here is bigger, faster, stronger.
Sure, there's also injuries that can come into play. You never know what's going to happen. But I can tell you, Laura, very few get to the big leagues with this kind of ability. This is a special one. I can't wait.
And talent for days. We are rooting for him, and today is just the beginning.
I'm going to be honest. I don't know if they're excited or if they're pessimistic about my MLB debut, but I also don't know what they're saying. I never listen to them when I'm playing or now when it's being played back. So I'm excited for my Major League debut, and that's all that matters. We got fans ready for what we got going on, and we're going to get back to the roots. We're going to play a little bit of defense. Top of the 7th, no one on, 2 outs, tied at 2. And this is something I wasn't able to do last year, or at least I don't remember being able to play defense. So, again, just getting back to the way how the game has always been for us here at third base. I got the easy controls on because I hate all those buttons and stuff you got to press nowadays. So, easy throw out to end the inning. Now, here we are, bottom of the ninth. We got 1 on, 1 out, tied at 2. I'm 0 for 3. And these major league pitchers have been making me look crazy. I mean, I knew what pitch that was, but it still was away, making it a little difficult. I need you to throw me something I could work with, buddy. Come on now. Second pitch, thrown away from me. I'm only a rookie. I know you're not afraid of me. But also, he's probably trying not to blow the game because it's bottom of the ninth. That's a really good pitch sequence, but again, please give me something I could work with. Sick and tired of you playing these mind games, buddy. Inside again. So right now, I don't want my first successful major league at bat to be a walk, but I mean, if that's the type of time Buddy's on, come on now, let me get that. And I'll take that as my first major league hit. Wish it would have been obviously a lot sooner, but there it goes. Keeping the team alive here in the ninth. Trying to contribute any way possible. First major league hit. Obviously, different game if I was hitting earlier, but hey, man, this is an important game. I've been doing worse, too, with this damn dynamic difficulty. I swear, like, every game has been getting progressively worse. 1 for 1 for 1 for. So, I just like the realism. So, here we are. Bottom of the 11th. We got 1 on, no 1 out. Tied at 3. Extra innings, and I have a chance to win this game. Either which way, because now we're at all-star level, right? So, first pitch, come on. If you're going to keep throwing them high, I just need a little bit of a drop. Because I'm thinking this could be big for us. We got 1 on. Let me put this game away. That is gone. You can see the trajectory in my first major league game, right? 0 for 3 up until the 9th inning. Struggling. Then we get to extra innings. I just hit the walk-off bomb. And it's the first home run I done hit in a while, right? Because I hit a home run back in the day at LSU. But actually, like this episode, I think this is my first home run. And imagine it's in my major league debut, bro. Not special that is. Man, this is special, bro. Feel like I've been having astronomically rough go at this. But, I mean, and what you mean astronomical, right? Like, there's probably guys that we never hear about. We only see, like, the other day, I saw on the recap, there was a kid who hit a home run in his first major league, I think, at bat. And that's what we see, but we don't see how many guys get up here and struggle because, shoot, it don't even have to always be the young, hot prospect. It could be a dude that's been fighting on his way, trying to get up to the majors, and he finally get up there, and the boy go 0 for 6. Well, not 0 for 6, but you know what I'm saying. Like, 0 for 6, there ought to be, like, friggin' 12 innings, but you get what I'm saying. Or, yeah, just in general, over the first couple games of his career. So we don't talk about that stuff. That stuff is not, you know, romanticized or the main thing we focus on. But either which way, 2 for 5 in my first game. Obviously, the walk-off. And I'm the number 2 prospect, but don't even matter no more because I'm in the bigs. And that's also the advantage that I wanted. So, like I said earlier, not paying attention. The reason why it didn't seem like I had an advantage because I didn't use my points. And then I did. And then here we are. Majors by August. And we're going to simulate the rest of August because, I mean, we got to the majors, which is crazy because what I've been trying to do, now we're in September, is before, kind of with those 1 years or however it went, and we made the playoffs 10 games over, even though when I got there, we were like right around 500. But one thing I was trying to do was just get to the majors, and I thought that was fun. But now it's like, okay, I got a little bit of time before college football comes out. So it'd be important for me to actually make this a career. So we hit 302, 3 home runs. I'm a little bit better right now. I'm on point. 302 with 3 home runs. I mean, I'm not a super power guy, but for sure average guy, because 302 is really good. First year playing. And then one thing we're always going to do is try to spend these points, especially before the playoffs. And I've just been working on his power. So at some point, I'm going to have to be a home run guy. Like, I'm not going to be the best thing about me be power, and it's not translating. So now we're at 70 overall here towards the end of our basically rookie year. So that's exciting. We got the Brewers. So that's Matthias's team. And you know how I do. I always have all the players in the game. So I don't think he got called up yet. Obviously, he's a young cat, and the game's going to treat it a lot differently than I would. But yeah, we're getting into our first playoff game. We're basically one game different from each other. So top of the 7th, we got no one on, no one out, and we're getting smoked. We're down by 6. I'm 0 for 2. And first pitch, thank you. I was about to say, I hope I don't end up being like Matthias when he finally got to the playoffs and stuff. Like, he was doing okay. And then, yeah, playoffs, that boy was looking sick. All right. And then, obviously, we got our butts kicked. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out. Obviously, there's nothing I could do when first inning they get 4, 4th inning they get 4. Like, I mean, it's not really much I could do. Even if I hit a little bit better, I mean, the pitcher gives up 4 runs to start the game. Yeah, you cooked. This is supposed to be a game of, like, run control, small ball, smart at bats, but when you get blitzed like that right away, yeah. But obviously, first playoff game, got a hit. Can't enjoy going 1 for 4, but there's a lot more room for growth. And like I was saying a little bit earlier, we're probably going to play this whole career. So there's going to be a lot of ups and downs, and at least we got a hit in our first playoff matchup. Yeah, here in the 7th inning is when we got our hit. Other than that, we was boo-boo. Yeah, poop water. And so now what we got to do is we got to play, because I think it's best of 3 in this first round, whatever round we're in. And so here we are, top of the 2nd. We got no one on, no one out, and we are up by 3. So we're blitzing them this time, which is good to see. I'm not sure. I think this is the wild card, by the way. First pitch, let me get that. And I don't even know. That's what I'm saying, man. I ain't been really locked in. I don't even know. Did we win our division? What is going on? Like, I couldn't tell you, man. Right now, all I know is we actually got the dub. So the series is going to be tied at 1. And yeah, if it's best of 3, it's, win or stay home or go home or whatever, because where are we? Are we in, it looks like Miami? Oh, we beat the crap out of them boys 9-2, actually. It ain't even just hey, man, you guys pulled out a close little game, because they beat the crap out of us first game. So I guess we returned the fit. Damn, 16 hits? Damn, okay. Kind of woke up the beast or the sleeping giant, because I don't know. Like I said, when I got here, bro, I think this team is actually cool. Like, they just need me as like a centerpiece player or one of the major contributors to really shake something. Like, and I won't be surprised if we're able, 1 for 5, bro. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. I got a lot of work to do. I got to figure out these dynamic difficulties. Like, 2 for 9 so far in the series, bro. It's crazy. I mean, at least in the last 23 games, which was obviously the regular season, I was hitting really well. Right now, though, I don't know. I don't know about what's going on. And I got a hit to start it off, and then I basically played like crap rest of the game. And we blew them boys out. Can you imagine? Yeah, it's best of 3, so this got to be the wild card. Can you imagine, though? Like, I played absolutely horrible. 1 for 5, and we beat them like they stole something. All right. This is it right here. Top of the second, 1 on, 1 out, tied at 0. And this is it. Like, win or go home. What you got for me now? First pitch, okay. A little inside, but I see what you're trying to do. Everybody else that we've seen so far on your team has been serving it up. I mean, and not really, because I've only had 2 hits so far, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they definitely ain't been serving nothing up. But I mean, for the hits that you've seen, come on now. What you got for me? You got some? I know you got some. Come on. That boy's scared. That boy is scared. Throw me something I can work with. Might mess around and get walked. Because that's what I was alluding to. I'm going to be really smart. Oh, let me get that. Screw that walk. Let me get that. Advance the runner to third. And put us in scoring position. And I was going to say, I feel like I'm going to get some walks throughout this career just being really smart at the plate. But that ain't one of them instances right there. We're here. Top of the 6th, 1 on, 2 outs, tied at 0, and this is a do or die game. So all I gotta do right now is not always swing for the fences in the big play, but just do my part. Keep us in the game. Let me get that. I just need to keep us with a chance to win, and hopefully the guy that is next in the lineup can advance us both. You never know when that time comes, though, for a big play. But right now, let's just be smart. Here we are, top of the 8th. We got 1 on, 2 outs. Still tied at 0. And maybe this is the moment. Like I said earlier, trying not to make the big mistake. This dude, that's that pitcher right now. I'm feeling like a robot, but on the mound, he's probably feeling that same way. Don't make the big mistake. Ooh, let me get that. There it goes. And that's not even a big mistake because it's going to keep the runner at second again. Like I said, basically back-to-back identical at-bats of just playing smart baseball. Just playing smart baseball. And we end up winning, which is the goal, right? This team has some talent, has some ability, and we're going to exploit teams like Milwaukee. I don't believe it was 1 game separating us both, but I don't believe they're that great. So we're going to assert our dominance. And obviously, you know, we're closer than what I'm trying to, I guess, convey. We're definitely closer because 1 game separating us, took 3 games. I mean, but I think we're a better team. And heavy on the I think because I don't know nothing about these damn Marlins. I'm just playing with them for this road to the show career. I have no idea who they got there, what they got there, how they're doing things. I know I just went 3 for 4, and that was my best game of the playoffs. I was just complaining about how, like, every game I've played for the last 30 minutes, I've been 1 for. So we were due a big game, and we needed it. It was a close win, so we needed all of that. Now, who do we got in the next round? And I hope it ain't who I think it is. And the only reason I say who I think it is because we all know who's the dominant team right now in baseball. They've been beating the crap out of everyone. Yep, I knew it was them. I mean, you can't really run from these dudes. We're going to have to either play them now or next round, either way. So I'm going to simulate, and it looks like we're already down, 0-2? So, yeah. As expected, these boys ain't playing with us. We can't play with them. So here we are, bottom of the first. We got 1 on, 2 outs, and tied at 0. They're up 2-0. And this is the regular round, like the divisional round, I think. And so it's best of 5. First pitch. Okay. That's how you put your team ahead. We're not afraid of these boys. I mean, the rest of the Major League Baseball is. I'm not. First freaking pitch. That's how you got to do it, man, sometime. Get the jitters out the way. They've been rolling us so far. I don't know what the scores have been of those games, but don't matter right now. And I love this jersey, bro. I ain't going to hold you. The black ones is cold too from this era, but I love these right here, bro. And it's funny because the Marlins had went and did this thing where they went from the Miami Marlins to the Florida Marlins, right? Or, no, I think backwards, reversed. That's how sometimes I just be talking. They started off as the Florida Marlins. And these are the colors they wore on the black ones. Pinstripes and everything. So here we are, bottom of the 5th. We got 2 on the corners. We got 1 out. And we're up by 3. So this might be one of my legacy games early in my career. Remember, we're still a rookie. This is my first pro season, my first major at-bats that mean anything. So, yeah, we got to... Come on. I'm right here, bro. Don't pitch around me. Like I said, you might see a lot of walks in this career. But come on now. If you walk me, it's just bases loaded with 1 out. So, come on now, give me that. Did he just throw it to space? So that's going to be an error. But either which way, it's an RBI. He threw that ball to space. Was there no one on second? Did they do something with the infield? Don't matter to me. We're going to keep this series alive. Everybody's excited. Yeah, we beat Milwaukee in Milwaukee. And the only reason I'm bringing that up is because now I'm looking at how Miami's field, stadium and stuff looks. I think we beat Milwaukee in Milwaukee. Or, I don't know, it was nighttime, so maybe we were here. I don't know. Doesn't matter to me. Really nice stadium. They put a lot of money into it. We just got the 9-0 dub, and that's all that matters right now. Playing well. But let's see, though. How can we, maintain this momentum? Honestly, how many games can we win off of this dominant Dodgers team? Was it a blooper? Was it a once in a billion? Because that's the thing about that team, bro. They're so stacked. Oh, wow. I really went 1 for 5, but obviously I got that RBI. Damn, I suck. 2 for 12 this series? It's crazy. But last 3 games, I don't know. This stuff don't be adding up sometime, bro. It just be numbers and words and stuff. Because ain't no way, bro, that I've been, so horrible. But then last 3 games, I'm hitting 380 something. I don't know. Couldn't tell you, man. I'm not the statistician. I'm not the guy. But I know MLB is a lot about stats. I honestly think we could push this game right here, or really push the series. God damn, 113 and 40. The boys is 30 games better than us. Man, so here we are, bottom of the 3rd. We got 1 on, we got 2 outs, tied at 0. And yeah, them boys is 30 games better than us. But I honestly think, even though I just got brain farted or my brain confused, oh yeah, I need one of those. I need some more of those because that's a home run ball right there. But yeah, I think we could push this to 5 games, bro. Come on now. Give me something I can work with. Oh, yeah. That's home run. Y'all boys got lucky. I feel like I figured it out, though. Even just that home run from last game. I feel like, come on now. Come on, man. Really hit me and put me on base. They did that a lot with Matthias last year. All right, here we are, bottom of the 8th. We got no one on, no one out. We're up by 1. So like I said, we're a couple swings away from getting this to 5. And at least these first 2 rounds show how tough we could be with this young team. Come on now, give me some. Oh, yeah, that's a nice one right there. Yeah. That's a really good pitch, though, because it was really outside, but the eye level. Oh, yeah, another one. Ha-ha, you ain't going to catch me twice, buddy boy. With the same pitch, he put it up maybe an inch higher. You ain't going to catch me twice, bro. Like I said, I'm going to be one of the smartest hitters that ever played the game. So, yeah. Good luck trying to trick me. And we get the dub, so we're going to get this to our 5th game. Obviously, it's going to be in Los Angeles. This is not where you want to be if you're in Los Angeles because you had us down 2-0. But, like I said, high praise. I think if we go get a star, if we go get another, like, you know what I'm saying, like another really good piece, because baseball, you're not going to do it with 1 star. This ain't basketball. And we see that with the Timberwolves. You got Ant, and that's it. So, my point is, baseball, you got to have a couple good pitchers. Blake Snell lost, and he's one of the better pitchers in baseball. But you got to have a couple good pitchers, and for sure, 3 or 4 hitters. I'm talking about 2 stars, like the Yankees have with Judge and, damn, he's old. What's his name? Stanton. And then you got to have some really good people around them. And obviously, I mean, there's ways. The draft takes forever after the draft. They sign free agents, but that's what the Dodgers are doing right now. They cornered the market. And we got a chance to eliminate them, so we was on the brink of elimination. And now you don't even see all that ranking in the system stuff no more because we're a major leaguer now. I mean, we're not going to be eligible for Rookie of the Year or anything, but yeah, we're legit now. And we're not doing well. 286 is crazy because 286 is really good for some people. That's a really good batting average. But this is it, do or die. And it's been that way for us for the last 2 games anyway. But yeah, this is it. We got a chance to upset. Oh, shoot. Never mind. Top of the 8th. Oh, my gosh. 2 on, 2 outs. Down by 9. Never mind. We ain't upsetting nothing but my stomach. Need me some Tums. Tum. It's a good pitch. Never mind. We did all that, and them boys got mad. They said, look, we back home. We got a chance to 3-peat. Ooh, that's a good hit. That might be... it'd be a sack. Oh, no, it ain't going to be anything. That's going to be the end of the game. Oh, my gosh. That is crazy. We just I don't know. We just compounded stupidity is what just happened. And it's okay, though, because, I mean, we got to the 2nd round. And like I said, I don't remember if we won our division or not, but we got to the 2nd round. We're up against the juggernauts. And the competitor in me in real life, obviously, is not okay, but you just gotta, I don't know, be mindful sometimes. Like, the odds were supremely against us. And we still took it to 5 games, which is good for our future and what we're trying to build and what we're trying to accomplish. It's that simple. 0 for 4, though. God damn, man. I said I was trying not to be a strikeout artist. Gosh, 3 strikeouts. I ended up going 3 for 19 in a 5-game series. So, yeah. That's horrible. That is astronomically horrible. Now they started back showing the prospect stuff. They might be like, man, he might got to go back down to AAA because, damn, that was bad. That's probably like a 1 something. They about to show me right here, actually. 250? No way. 3 for 19 or whatever number, it was 250. These baseball numbers don't be adding up. The Dodgers won the World Series. They beat the Yankees. And so now, for me, just looking at the statistics, what did I actually hit, bro? Because 250 don't sound right. Oh, it is 250. Well, oh, right. They're counting the last round against Milwaukee. So they're counting like all 8 games. It's not obviously off of just the last 5. Because 3 for 19 got to be some shit. Obviously, we got one little thing that we can upgrade. Well, or we can split it with fielding and upgrade it a couple times. So now we are 71 overall going into the offseason of our first year. And it's not free agency. It's technically free agency, but you can't go anywhere you want. It's literally going into restructuring and actually putting a deal in place, which is something this game could improve on. I don't understand why you don't just have a deal when you start in Road to Show. Like, why is it that you have to do this? Because in real life, you don't do this. In real life, you're in a slave contract for 20,000 years, and then you hit free agency. So all them guys they got in front of me, it doesn't matter. Because we're a 71 or whatever, but we're the future. Well, there's only one guy in front, but as we're going through, they are, okay, 2 years, 1.8, basically. So I'm almost not almost, I am going to get 900,000. I mean, they were offering me 780, so I think I won. And so now we're just checking the lineup, getting ready for next season, seeing who we have. Damn, they got me hitting 9th? What kind of shit is that? I guess I got to earn my stripes. Because I've never actually seen someone hit 9th. I think Aratal. Maybe Matthias. Either which way, I'm excited for my rookie year. And there goes the end to another one of my videos. I want to say thank you for watching. See you soon.